Hey there, CNCers! So, we're back. I had so much fun making the first ornament and I wanted to make some more. We did some teacher gifts in the last video and I wanted to make some more coach gifts. So now that I know how to do it myself, we're gonna make some more ornaments. So here with Scott, and he's so excited to make more ornaments with me and teach me some more tips and tricks because I want to make them even more fancy because the last one it was simple and I feel like I got the hang of it now.
So the last one we made, yes, but the last one we made, the height of the board was kind of an arbitrary number, right? We made it 12 inches in case we wanted to add a bunch, but we only ended up doing one. So we can make it a little bit shorter this time. 5.5 is probably wide enough because the ornament's only like 3.5 inches, right?
Yeah.
So 5.5 is probably enough, or 5, something in there. It's all good.
Okay.
There you go.
Awesome.
Yay.
Okay. So
what are you doing for this one? Because I don't even know.
So I want to do a silhouette of a cheerleader for my daughter's cheer coaches. And then I also want to do some words around the outside. And like...
I'm so glad I don't have to do this anymore. This is fantastic. Yeah, let's get this done. Ooh, I have a fun tip that you're going to like. Yep, select it and then hit F9. It'll center to your material.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Do I want it centered or do I want to move it down to the corner like last time?
Because we're not being very good about saving wood this time, so this is good enough. We can move it after if we want to as well. Okay. But now you know.
Okay. Should I offset to create the...
It's yeah. If you were happy with the width of that border in the last one, then offset it again. That's good. Okay. There you go. You got that.
Awesome.
Okie dokie. No, I know.
Okie dokie.
Stop. Stop. You're supposed to be on my side.
I am on your side.
You said you wanted to do the silhouette, right? Yes. So you found, what did you do for an image?
I found a picture online.
Perfect.
Okay.
So you're going to go to, it's the top row and the one on the right-hand side.
Do I want a bitmap or, yeah, because it's just a picture.
It is just a picture, so it's just a bitmap. Yep.
I want this one.
Okay. Double clicky or clicky open, whatever you want. Okay. So you can scale it now or you can scale it later. That doesn't make any difference whatsoever.
Okay.
So there's your image. And I don't know if you recall from watching the Basics for Beginners about tracing bitmaps. Do you remember?
I do not. It was so long ago and he's made so many amazing videos. It's hard to remember all of the incredible videos that are right here.
The little birdie picture.
The
up,
birdie?
right there.
Oh.
So you're going to trace the bitmap. It's fairly straightforward. I think you can probably figure out what the options are.
Wait, preview?
I would click preview because then it's going to show you.
Oh, so it's kind of, I don't like it, it's wonky.
What do you mean it's wonky?
Like it's like, can I smooth that out now or later?
You have to establish what you want to do first.
Okay.
And how it's going to trace it. So, I mean,
because it's black and white, so I don't have to fix any of this stuff.
None of that stuff matters. But if you were doing something different, this is where you would adjust all those settings. So if you're good with those, then you can hit apply.
Okay.
And then you can close because it doesn't just do it automatically. And now, do you recall what you did with the last ornament when you didn't like the vectors? I
clicked on it and pressed N. Nope.
You did, but right now you have the image selected. So hot shot. So that's
so what do I do?
Hold on. So select your...
The purple line.
Yeah. So you select your image and delete it.
Unable to know.
Whoa. Slow down there, Slappy.
I get excited.
Good gracious.
Group this. No, I don't.
Okay. So can you select your image, please? There you go. Delete it. Bye.
Okay.
Now it's not confusing. There you go, Captain. So yes, you did hit N to go to node edit mode. Yes. And then...
But why is it telling me that?
I don't know why it's telling you that it's grouped because it didn't select anything else. So yeah, ungroup it. That's really interesting. Oh, because there's two vectors, so it actually grouped them. You thought you were smart software, but you're not that smart.
Last time I did the smooth thing. Should I do that again?
The fit to curves is not necessarily bad. I always try it. Sometimes it will make a big difference. Sometimes it will make negligible difference. So yep, preview it and it cleaned it up a little tiny bit. So if you're happy with that, then hit sure.
Okay.
And then you can go in and smooth it out because it is a little bit scraggly looking. Yeah.
Okay, donkey.
And then.
Whoa, hello. Nope. How about I just delete this one because I don't like it. No?
It was fine. It was just when it made it round. It wasn't a good look.
No.
All right. Yeah, this is tweaky to your heart's content, so I can see that
Yeah, I don't like that.
Well, then make changes, woman. Is it
Should I offset in and keep the outside diameter the same, or should I offset the outside diameter and make it a little bit bigger?
This is why you are the designer.
Amazing. I have the power. Okay.
So you wouldn't go inwards, though. Oh, I see. Sorry. I see what you're saying. I thought you were going to offset the other way.
Yeah, so if I do that.
Then you just scale her down a little bit, yeah.
Double click. So.
If you hold down shift, it'll scale from the center.
Oh, right.
You still have to double click to get it. There you go.
It's tricky. I get it.
It's like that.
Okay.
Does this mean I have to share my shop with you now?
Yes. And can I do the little scissors?
Yes, you can do the little scissors.
Okay.
You also have the option of, you see the little bullseye over here under transform objects? Hello? No. Yep, over there, up, transform objects.
Transform, got it.
Right.
That
one.
yes.
So you can use that as your lines too.
Okay. Awesome.
I'm not gonna lie, I struggle with those, like the icons. I don't understand them, so I just click until it works.
So if I copy paste and then shift constrains it to the center. Hey, I remember. Okay, now I can cut.
Okay, so this is the part where we're gonna kind of spice it up a little bit.
Yep.
So that ornament as it sits now, we're gonna do, it will be the same as the Joy one was. It's gonna be a 16th inch. Yes, because there's a fair amount of detail. For the text, we'll do, like I said, a 30-degree VBit, which will give us a nice...
That's what you used for like signatures and stuff on?
Yeah. It's nice fine detail. Okay. So what are you wanting in there? What are you putting in there? They
are the white cheek sharks, so I want to put their tagline.
Do it.
Let's get cheeky.
How ironic. Same as last time.
I like it.
Then use it.
Okay, I'll use it.
And then you are going, that's why we left that inside.
Right.
Even though it was a happy accident, it was a total Bob Ross there. So you need to select your font and that inside circle with Shifty, because that's what the font's going to stretch around or wrap around.
Yep.
And then you're going to go to, yes, your text on a curve. See, you're already there. So you can maintain your text size. You can
flip it on the back. Okay.
On the back. Flip it.
I think I might just choose something more simple.
It's a first.
I like to choose the most difficult things.
Oh. Well, okay. It's hard to argue that too. You're happy with that font?
Yes.
Finally?
Ish.
You're sure?
No. Okay, so to get it on the curve, I'm gonna click.
And yep. And then you can just mess around to your heart's content.
Flip it.
No.
Rotate it.
Is that the offset?
Oh, ooh.
Oh, it's interactive. Cool.
That's fun.
Look at that.
I like it.
Now, the VBit will get into that no problem whatsoever.
Oh, do I want it there instead?
It's upside down, bro.
Well, it won't be.
Okay.
Yes, I like it there.
Okay.
Okay, so I want to go back to text.
It'll already be saved there, so you can just type in what you want.
23. Close.
There you go. My only concern is you didn't leave a ton of space.
Should I make it smaller?
I don't know if you can at this point. Oh, yeah. I would make it just, I think it's the scale text to fill curve, and then you'll have to crank it right down.
Oh, I see.
Or not enough. So the text probably would have had to have been smaller first. So you can just scale it right there on the spot, quite honestly.
And if I hold shift, it'll scale to...
Yeah, just a little bit. Just, yeah, a little more breathing room. Exactly. Now this one's going to be more noticeable because it's going to mess with the curve. It's not going to work. You see how thin it is right around the text? It's just not leaving you much. There's not much room for error there. So I would just redo it personally and then make it.
Hold on. It worked.
And I've just lost my job.
That's amazing. Okay, that's enough space, right?
Yes, now recenter it because it looks funky.
Obviously.
Do you remember what you did with Joy for the outlines?
Profile Toolpath.
So you can do that first, or you can select the things that you want to cut out first, and then you don't have to worry about doing it after. But you don't want to do the letters or that inside line.
It's going to...
Whatever makes you happy, Cappy.
That works, right?
Profile. It still has everything from the last time, which is exactly what you already want, which is lovely. And then because you're going to be using 2 bits for this, I personally, and you'll understand this because you're a nerd like me, I put numbers because you want to run it in a certain order. Technically speaking, you're probably going to want to run the VBit, which will be the words first. Okay. And then carve it after, because if you carve it and then you try and go back, if something shifts. Yeah. So you can still save them, but this would be the second toolpath, right? So I would put a 2 and then call it whatever you want. And what else did I like to add?
Yes, the size of the bit in Imperial. 0 to 625, right? Okay, calculate.
And then you can, so this is when, remember the last one, you weren't sure which one you wanted to click. So there's preview selected, there's preview all, and there's preview visible. Right. Selected will be just the one you have selected. Preview all will do all of them. And preview visible are only the ones that are checked. And then you're going to close out of that menu because it's not the one you want to be in. So that's not bad. You can interact and you can move around in this view, right? So you can rotate it and...
How do I rotate?
I don't know.
Shift, spacebar?
Dude, no, I think it's just like your middle mouse.
No, it's not.
Okay, left mouse.
Hey, okay.
So you can zoom in there to see how deep it's actually getting in those VBit areas. It's deep, but it's not terrible. So if it's too deep and you don't like how deep that's getting, then we can change it to flat bottom depth. Okay. It's up to you.
I don't mind it.
Good. Then we'll leave it.
Perfect.
Easy peasy.
Now what?
We're going to carve something.
Pardon?
We're going to go carve something now. Sweet. Her design is done. Her G-code files are saved. If you saw the first video, check out the Basics for Beginners for G-Sender. If you haven't seen it before, check it out. And we are now going to carve this guy out, and she's got some wonderful coach's gifts ready to go.
What he said.
Sweet Jesus, who's paying for these bets? Why did you do that last time?
Because I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, no kidding. Even need to. It's literally ready to fall off.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's so fun. Yes.
A super fast sand. We'll get rid of all that junk on the back and it will be done.
Yay. I did it.
And now you never need me again.
It's so cute. Cheeky. So my first project, I'd say it was a success. So,
she said so. See? It's not just me. Rookie.
Okie dokie. Now I want to say so all the time.
See?
So. First project, I consider a success. I really, really enjoyed learning the process and using the LongMill. Thanks for all of the patience. If you want to follow along as I learn more of the LongMill, leave some comments and if Scott wants me in his shop, then I'll just...
We'll see about that.
Thanks for having me.
Till the next one. We'll see you around the CNC.
Yay! Book cover. Awesome. Now what?
Great. Thanks for giving the blooper.
Welcome.
Nipple cover. Honestly. Should I stop the recording? Just give her, buddy.
Getting the... It's not on.
Now you understand.
Haha.
Now you understand why doing project for you is so much fun for me.
It's fun for me. Okay. So...
If you're going to start hijacking my... Oh, man.
What?
You're going to mess with all my settings now, too.